Yo, what's up, everybody? Happy Friday evening to me. I know some of you guys are still working while he's on a lunch break, so yeah, it's kind of a little bit early for some of you folks, but the weekend is coming, so it's all good. It's 10 o'clock p.m. here, so my house is a zoo at the moment. I'm sure you're gonna hear some kids crying and kids screaming and my wife screaming and who knows what else. All kinds of fun stuff. We go over several things there. I did put up a couple, or at least one new budget break. It's gonna be select retail. I got some megas and blasters of 2024 select. Relatively cheap. I know this says 35 on the website, but remember everything is 10% off tonight. As always, as last week, as it is still. All full spots are 10% off, automatically taken as you cash out there. The football is a 16-spot, 2-team double tier, so you do have a high tier and a low tier. You will get one team from each. If it fills 16 spots, ends up being $31.50. It's 3 megas, 3 blasters, looking for them zebras, and whatever else you can pull out of there. I assume that's a decent price. I don't know. Maybe it's expensive. Maybe it's cheap. I have no idea. But I think it's good. So there you go. We still got all the new members that came across the last week. So that's good. Nobody vacated that I could see. So we still got the same amount. We will be giving away a spot in the free membership break probably tomorrow. I don't think we'll do it tonight. We'll see how things go tonight. We'll see what happens. I was talking with let's do, let me get rid of this. So I can see who's all in chat here. We got AJ. We got James, the con man. Couch. Ronald. I saw some other folks. So there's like 7 or 8 people in here. If you're in here, man, say hello. So we can see who you is. If not, it's all good. You can lurk in the background, no problem. We can. I just cracked open my OP010 box of One Piece, so I'll be pulling 4 packs out of there to open. My daughter will not be joining us tonight. She probably will come in tomorrow night. I went and I bought. Hold on a second. Nothing extreme, but something fun for her. All I could find is these thingamajiggies. I don't know if you can actually see it. I'll show it later. Also, Team Rocket Mewtwo EX box. Only has 4 packs in there. I opened one already. I bought 2. They're $20 or whatever, so it's pretty cheap. But I will show them off later. A couple of new packs we haven't opened before, I don't think. Destined Rivals we did. It has a Paradox Rift and a Journey Together. I think each box has that, so but she'll open up 4 tomorrow and then 4 on Sunday, I assume. So something to look forward to. I'm sure you like watching her break more than me, obviously. Rosani was up. Thanks for grabbing that football spot there, Rosani. I saw that. Rosani did take down the first spot in the budget break. 15 for 2024 select. It is on the website if you want to see it. It's probably at the very end. I don't think I changed the order. Let me do that real quick because right now it's at the very end of the list. There's a lot up there because I do have several breaks up there. What happened there? Oh, my screen went black. Oh, it just reset. Like what's going on around here? Actually, I'll put that football break on the top. This is a cheap one. Might be easy to fill. I don't know. It might be hard. There you go. Now it should be in the number 1 spot, right in front of Marvel. Marvel is something I'd really like to open since I've been looking at these 12 hobby boxes sitting here, and now I got 10 blasters. I was able to find 2 more. Unfortunately, that's all I could find is 2 more blasters. Yeah. All right. I don't. Do I have everything set up? I was trying to scramble and put everything together, but yeah, let's get out of this screen here. You don't have to look at me anymore. You can look at my ship burning. I was trying to get a clip of the what Pete said about me the other night. I was in his stream. He said, "Hi, I do appreciate him. Always he always talks about me, so that's good." He said something about like I can't believe that guy's still around or whatever. I'm real resilient. I don't go away. Blah blah blah. Whatever. I've been doing this for a long time, and the thought of quitting has crossed my mind many occasions. But yet, here I am. I don't know how to take that as if that's like a, like they're trying to get rid of me and I'm still sticking around or what. I don't know. But anywho, it don't matter. We're here to have fun. And, I do appreciate Pete for that. James, for some reason, I think I shipped one of your NASCAR packs, and I still have a NASCAR pack here. So if we do run anything this weekend, I'll add it to it. So I do have one pack sitting here, but you do have a package on the way. I did get out most of the stuff. Some people told me to hold on to their stuff. I think Vic Dog. I haven't seen Vic Dog for a minute, but he told me to hold on to his stuff. It's sitting here. James, I just mentioned you. Jerry. Anybody seen Jerry? I think he won a spot in a break or something. But his card's here, but I don't know. I haven't seen him, so I'm not sure. I don't think we had any other Jerrys in here, but him and John H just disappeared. Several people disappeared, but Otis, our man Otis, I haven't talked to him for a second. I need to shoot him an email or something. He vanished. He went black or dark or whatever you call it, where they go off the grid. I'm pretty sure he's all right, but it'd be nice to hear from him, of course. MG, man, what's up? All right, well, we got almost 10 people in here, so let me jump over to the other screen here. Let me show the packs real quick that I was talking about earlier. It's a lot easier on this screen, obviously. This is for the daughter, for Brianna. Ariana. Oh my God, I'm saying all my daughter's names except for the right one, Angelina. So yeah, they got the Destined Rivals, Paradox Rift, and Journey Together. So we got 4 in this one also. Also, my daughter actually does love Mewtwo, so this works out good for her. She gets 2 of these, 2 big ones, 2 little ones, and then whatever she pulls out of these. But there's also it's a Giovanni box. It's got Giovanni and Mewtwo Polaroid or something in there. Oh, it's right here. Sticker. I think it's a sticker. So yeah, something like that. I opened up one just to see what packs we got, because I heard there's different packs in some other configurations. Probably like a Target, Walmart kind of thing, where they have different packs in there. Always 2 boxes or 2 packs of Distant Rivals, and the other 2 packs could be different. I think I saw one that had Surging Sparks in it and something, but these look like they're the same. So, anyways, she should be around tomorrow. Let's go jump over to the other screen. There's another screen here. The blank screen. There we go. All right, gonna go in here. Our members. We'll run them down real quick. We got Gunners. We got the people protecting us: Clinton, Rasani, AJ, Daniel, Vasquez, Snips, Vic Dog, James, Andrew, Eggs, and Pat. First mates: JTS, Lively, Couch, and Keith. Captains: Gonza, Ronald, MG, Kendrick, Joby, Duck, Electra, Nico, and Brian D. All the way from Canada. Gonna help us out. All right. Personals. Again, I always say it. Same old. Yellow is in the website. There is one new product that AJ saw already. I don't know if anybody else saw it. I did pick up a Magic the Gathering. I've never done anything with Magic. I don't intend on doing anything with Magic, but if somebody is willing to wanna crack it open, man, we'll crack it open. It's a Final Fantasy Collector's Booster. It's only 1 pack in there, 15 cards. AJ said there's a $75,000 chase card. It might be in that box right there. Who knows? I went out on the eBays and I checked it out and I priced it accordingly. I think it's I think it's a little bit lower than eBay. That's what I normally try to do. If anybody's interested in that, I'll show it off a little bit later. All right, 123 Marvel. I want to open up some Marvel. Somebody needs to put a SOS out there for Jimmy. You know who I'm talking about. Bring him on over. He'll buy the whole break. But anyways, this is it says 83 on the website, but it comes out to $74.70 for a spot in this break. Only 6 full spots and 7 fillers remain in this one. And it's a hobby and 2 blasters. 114 Star Wars, we have that forever. It's priced at $90, but right now it's $81. Ronald, Nico, and Couch are in there. Looks like we got 5 spots filled basically out of, what is this, 18? Is it 18 spots or 16 spots? 16 spots. So we got quite a ways to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost, well, we're about 30%, I guess. Not quite 33%, but we're getting there. UFC. Remember, all these are 10 spots except for the Star Wars. I think some people might get turned off if they see the price and they're like, holy crap, man, $110, man, that's a fortune. But there's only 10 spots. So there you go. It's not 18, it's not 20 the other folks were running. So you always got to keep that in mind. And currently this is $99. Under the price of the break. Football, according right now, this is $63. I don't think anybody's bought into this. Football is just insanely hard to do anything with. I don't know why, but I think that's a pretty good price for the products you're getting in there. Price wise, I don't think anybody out there can beat me on pricing. But I try to do what I can do. This is the new one. I didn't put a picture up. Let me fix that real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. If you go to the website, you can see it, of course. But I can work it real quick. It shouldn't take too long. I gotta find the budget breaks. Budget break. There it is. There it is. Nothing extreme. Budget breaks are mostly retail. And relatively cheap. So there you go. There it is. Three megas and 3 blasters of select. It says $35 on the website, but it's actually $31.50 a spot. 16 spots. I think somebody just bought a spot too. James. Let me hook you up there. And it is 2 tiers, and I did my best to get the teams right. So the top tier is like your better teams, and the bottom tier is your not so good teams. So you get 1 of each. That's why they're different colors, and that's why I put you in there twice. So there you go. So you got a good, decent shot at a decent team and a decent shot at a bad team. Something like that. Keith, what's up? Didn't I see you earlier or what? I thought I saw you earlier. Oh, I probably saw you over there in Lively. I was in Lively chat for a minute until my family came home and dragged me away. I couldn't do anything, and his website wouldn't let me. I was trying to buy some fillers to give away. It wouldn't let me, so I just gave away some memberships. I don't know if Lively fixed it or not, but we'll see next week, I guess, or next stream. And yeah, so that's $31.50. It's a 16 spot, 2 teams per spot, like I said, and then the big boy. It's $130 on the website, but currently it's $117. That is well below the cost of the break. If you're wondering, the cost of the break is around $5,000. So even at 130 a spot, even at 32 spots, it doesn't come up to $5,000. I'm pretty sure, but it's all good. And then there's a whole bunch of other Marvel breaks that I have out there that who knows. We gotta fill up what we got and then go from there. I think that's all I got as far as this goes. I can show off not show off, but show the website at least. Even though we just went over everything. Well, maybe I can show the website. Oh, okay, there it is. So I did put that as a feature break, and I am news for people in chat anyways. This break will go down on September 4th. That is going to be the first football game. It is also on a Thursday night, so it's kind of strange, but I might try to run this on September 4th. full or not. So if you want to grab a spot, grab a spot. I did do a couple things there. Nico did grab a spot, and Brian K's been hanging out, man, for like almost a year. So I gave him a free spot, just to help try to move this break along. So it's still got quite a ways to go. All right, so I did put the select budget break up in the front there. 14 spots left. Marvel is down to 6 and 7. Star Wars is down to 9 and 12. 9 being full, 12 being fillers, of course. UFC 8 and 8, which means nobody's bought into that. Football, nobody's bought into that. It's 25 and 24, very long way to go. And then the big break is 16 full spots, 12 25% fillers, and 25 10% fillers. So you can actually get into that break for $13 if you get so lucky, or $33, or 117 right now to get a full spot. So that should be a good break. The other one we did is part B. We did part A. I ended up with like 16 teams, and still didn't really help much. Is V up right now too? I only saw Lively earlier, so I was checking in on him, checking out what he's doing. Being nosy. Bounties are still up. A minor 93 is what we're looking for $105. 296 is what we're looking for $370. I'm pretty sure that is up to date, because I think we're good. I think we're good on that. All right, let's go ahead and get into first. I'm gonna steal this off of Pete, but let's do some love. Love explanation point in chat. Spread the love. Right now we're only looking at about $5. We gotta get some other people around here to get up to 10. Of course, I'll let it run for a while. So we're looking for love. Love explanation point. I did watch some of Vinny up there on Whatnot, man. Man, there's no way I'd be able to do that, man. Good on him, man. He can handle it. I noticed Pete didn't jump in there. I don't know if Pete's ever done it, but I don't know how all that would work out. But seems like too much of a used car salesman kind of place, and you always got to be on it. Always moving, always doing something. I'm too old for that. Vinny's doing a good job. He can keep at it. Oh, she's going up in 40 minutes. Okay. Again, Friday nights. James actually sent me some info and said it'd be cool to, or maybe go out and go on a different night. And I gave him the backstory of why I'm doing Friday night and Saturday night and whatever, because I was doing the weeknights. I think I was up Tuesday nights. I'm pretty sure I was up Tuesday nights, and it just got too much for me, man. I had to, during the pandemic and my teleworking days, it was easy for me to do, because I could just sleep in the morning, make sure I log in my laptop or whatever and then go back to bed. But I can't do that anymore, so I did it for quite a while, and it was just dragging me down. So that's why I went to Friday, and I knew Friday night was not a good move, but kind of had to do it. What's up, Snips? Unfortunately. Oh, while we're on the screen here, let me jump. You might hear me coughing quite a bit, and I did go to the ER today, trying to get this cough under control. It's still coughing. They gave me an inhaler for some reason. I don't know what that's all about, but I got an inhaler. I don't really know how to use it, so I think it's more for like wheezing or something, bronchitis. I don't have bronchitis. I just have a cough that will not go away. And I did get some free over the counter cough suppressant. I haven't tried any of that yet, but I've already done NyQuil, Theraflu, some German stuff. Nothing works. So last time I had to cough like this, they ended up giving me some cough medicine with codeine in it. That seemed to do it pretty good. Let's sell that budget football tier. Yeah, I just threw it out together and I made it, I think I made it pretty cheap. So hopefully it works out. I don't know why it's on this screen. What was I gonna do over here? I was gonna show you the member giveaway. Sorry, that's what I was looking for. This is where we're sitting right now. I didn't even tell Lively he had a spot. I forgot. We got Duck, Nico, Electra, Gonza, and Lively so far. We still got 5 spots to fill up. We'll fill up 2 this weekend, and then 2 the next weekend, and then the next weekend after that we will run it. So 3 weeks from today we will run that break. And currently, so far, we've been fortunate enough. I mean, unfortunate for some people, I guess, but fortunate that we've got 5 different people. Hopefully it stays that way. We get 10 different people in the break, just to make it cool. I mean, some people obviously would like to get more spots than that, but I like to spread the love, like what we're just doing right now. So if some people do, we get it. So it is what it, there we go with the call. It is what it is. I see we got 11 people in here now, so getting there for that $10. It's gonna be a long time before you ever see $25, which is gonna be 31 plus people in chat. One of these days, maybe. Who knows? But anyways, there is the Marvel member giveaway status as of right now. And we got 6 people. Anybody coming in the chat here, make sure you type in love exclamation point for the first member giveaway. I can't type it, so love exclamation point. Stealing it from our buddy Pete. We got a new order. Let's see what we got going on here. Ronald, what the hell is that, Ronald? He always smokes. I was looking for $31.50. Holy smokes. All right, what do we got here? Dang, Ronald. All right, thank you, sir. Let me fill that in so you can see what I was talking about when I saw that order. Holy smokes. All right, so Ronald has got, make sure I got this right here, 2 of these. So that knocks us down. I appreciate that. And he's true to his word. He said he was going to buy some more spots here, so he's got 2 more here. We need some more Star Wars fans, though. I don't want Ronald to buy the whole break. Not that he would, but I don't. we need some other Star Wars fans in here. $81 is I don't know. I say it's a hell of a deal, but what do I know? Yeah, that's it. All right. Thank you, Ronald. Appreciate that, sir. Love exclamation point in the chat. We got 7. Well, I see 11 and I see 9. Well, ago I saw 12. So I only see 6 entries in the giveaway. So you got a good chance of getting $5 right now. Spread the word, spread the love. We got to get some more people in here. I know, but it's kind of unfair, man. And I don't know. I don't feel right when people do that. But I mean, it's up to you. It's your money. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Enjoy your afternoon there, Ronald. Back to work. Fixing the. I told you, man. Just take them some umbrellas, man. They'll be all right. There you go. Ronald got in there from number 7. Get back $5 of some of that money he just spent. No, I was kidding earlier about Jimmy, but man, that guy, he loves Marvel, man. I was watching Hitman stream and I saw his name in the Marvel break. I'm like, holy crap. I think he had 9 spots in that break from Hitman. Speaking of Jimmy, he's him and his boy Taco there. You know, everybody. I know I just repeat stuff from everybody else because you guys have been around the block, and I'm at the bottom of the food chain. But well, Jimmy and Taco are starting up Space City Breakz, so make sure you check them out. If you haven't, I'm sure you have already. But that's me. I can't really promote anybody. It's hard to promote people from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? So. But anyways, make sure you get love exclamation point in chat. Hopefully I don't cough too much. as I say that. Instead of drinking some Captain and Coke tonight, I'll be drinking some Cough DM cough suppressant. How about that? So this shit just comes out of nowhere. If I can, I'll try to kill the microphone. But man, whew. Chelsea, man, what's up? So you were doing some. What were you doing the other night? You were doing some. Was it football? You were in some kind of break. I forget what it was. Hopefully you did all right. Suck down some of this cough medicine. It doesn't say how much to take, but I'm gonna drink the whole bottle. Ooh, it's orange. What the heck? Ugh. Captain Coke would be a lot better than that. Holy moly. All right. Oh, maybe it was WWE then. I can't remember. I think I watched a WWE break the other night. And Jim Z, what's up? Everybody type love exclamation point in chat. We're almost there. We got 3 more people to get to $10. While we do that, let me jump to the other screen here. Grab 40's one piece. AJ, you in here? 4 packs of OP10. I'll slice the tops. AJ was in here earlier. I don't know if he's in here now. He's probably in 3 or 4 strings right now. We need AJ in here. He hasn't typed in the love yet. I'm lazy. This is so much easier this way. Every time I pull the tab down, it just pops off. It makes it worse. So if you're wondering why I'm cutting them. They supposedly made them easy with the tab, but I haven't figured the tab out yet. Every once in a while I get it. I can get it down quite a bit, but it's just easier this way. I haven't cut any cards yet. Plus they're mine, so it's not like I would never do this to your cards. But I have. I've had to resort to scissors a couple of times. I did ship out quite a bit of packages. Let me bring that up real quick. I did put out quite a few this week. I need AJ back here too, because his package seems like it's on his way back to me. Let me look at it real quick before I show the screen, because I want to see if it's moved. It didn't move, and it said it was like back over here somewhere. Let me see what's going on with it. I don't even know where that is. It's an APO address, but I don't know the zip code. Very weird. Like I try to keep track of all the shipments. I think I can show this screen. Let's jump back over there. There's no addresses here, just names. Add your stuff. This stuff's already shipped it out. It just hasn't updated. That's a package for Clinton, Ronald, and I can't remember who that is. It might be Otis. Maybe, I don't know. All right, we got Dwayne sent out a package. All these are stuff that went out this week from about MG up. All these packages went out this week. If you see your name there, package is on the way. Should have got notifications. See, Randy got a package delivered. Kendrick got a package delivered. Huh. That's interesting. Now I'm wondering who's who. All right. Keith, you got a package. I know you're in here. Matt Howard. Man, Jim Z, you got a package going. Oh, you got it already. Oh, never mind. You already got packages. This guy, I don't know where that is either. I know 505 got his package, but it still says in transit. And this is the other one I was talking about. Seems like it's coming back to me, so yeah, that's how you do that. Man, Jim Z got his package. Yeah, just woke up about an hour ago. My wife trying to drive me to the gym. What the F? I thought she was going to ask me to go somewhere else, like to eat. Well, maybe you can go to the gym and then go eat. How about that? But I agree with you. Skip the gym altogether and just go eat. That would be my call. All right, we got 9 people. Let's see, we're showing 11 people in chat right now. We need those 2 lurkers. Which one of them is? I'm sure is AJ. He must be busy over there with Lively or Vanessa or whoever else is up tonight. I don't know how many other people are up. But I guess we're gonna find out real quick. Let's open up a YouTube page here. I don't think Vanessa's live yet. Acme packs. Oh no, it's a video. Nope. What? He already. What? I thought he goes up tonight. Says he streamed last night. Let's see. Let's go to the screen here. Striker breaks. Firehand cards. Lively card collect. What? Lively's done. He just stopped. I don't see Vanessa's her startup screen here. $20.25 Topps Midnight UFC release day. 1 box equals $300. What? Oh, UFC Vegas tonight. Or this weekend. Why don't I see Vanessa here? Oh, yeah, Acme Packs is coming up in a couple hours. JTS coming up tonight? I can't keep track of everybody anymore. Philly Whizkiz is tomorrow. So somebody said National Treasures football is hot. It can be hot all at once at $2,700 a box. I can't do it. I just bought something. I don't even know what I bought. I think some Marvel stuff or something. Not Marvel, not Top Screw Marvel, something else. Oh, JTS tomorrow. Okay. Cool. Too cool for school. Speaking of school, my daughter goes back on Monday. Oh, that sucks. Monday. Oh. Is it Monday or next Monday? Maybe the next Monday. What we got, the 11th and the 18th? I think the 18th. I think we got one more week. What's bad about that is PWK's tonight. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Because it's telling me 8/9/25 for me. Because it comes on at 1 a.m. for me. That's why. Got it. JML was last night or whatever. I watched some of his stream. He had a awesome box of Elite football. He had a dual auto that was pretty insane. He had some other good cards in that break as well. Still trying to get my hands on some Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? I can buy some right now, but I want it cheaper. I'm cheap. I don't have all that kind of money to throw around. What's today? Oh, okay. All right, never mind. Only one person selling a case. I don't want a case. No, thank you. I can't do a case. Oh, I got mail. August 8th. All right. My buddy bought some boxes. What did I buy? I don't even know. Some cheaper boxes. What is this? 2024 Upper Deck Marvel Flare. Yeah, just Marvel Flare. You see some of that in the other breaks right now. I want to get some Wolverine. That should get Ronald's attention, but I think he's gone. Where are we at, man? We haven't got up there yet. 11 people. Who are we missing? AJ's one of them. There's AJ. Type in Love exclamation point, man. And plus, I'm waiting for you to do the One Piece. So there we go. Now I can do the One Piece. 4 packs of OP10. I didn't want to do it without you, man. I knew you're probably in somebody's stream somewhere. I know live we just ended, so Vanessa isn't quite started yet. There we go. Ivankov. Clone Soldier. Kian Eman. Oh, Dragon number 13. What happened to the other 12? Sengoku. Barrier Pistol. Edward and Newgate. Yes, 1P OP10. This is I just opened the box and this is the top 4 packs. Man Sherry. Ryuma. God Thread. Monkey Man. Monkey on that's just a rare, I believe. Oh, we got something crazy here. That's an alternate of Cavendish. That would be the first hit out of the first pack. Cavendish. I don't know who that is, but where are my glasses? It's just a rare, alternate rare. Yeah. That's cool though. It's awesome. Awesome looking card there. Awesome looking little card. First pack magic. Well, we got any Final Fantasy people in here? Because I do have a box I'd like to open. It's sitting right there. Oh, we got 15 cards inside, but it says packed full of rares and foils. I like how they put this. May include serialized numbers. Oh yeah. These boxes are going for what about 130, 140 ish. I put that one up for 125. I mean that's shipped and whatever, so I think it's pretty good. I gotta put my monkey up, or at least soft sleeve. How about that? How about that? Catch me outside. Love exclamation point in chat, people. AJ, you got in there? All right. AJ was number 10. We need one more person. Get it up to $10. Blue Gilly. Giddy. Nami? Not Nami? Really? That's weird. Bellamy? The weak do not have the right to choose how they die. So the strong do. But we got something else in this pack. Something shiny back there. Tree Bull. Saint Homan. Wants me to get in the new world. That's what I'm talking about. It's kind of bright, isn't it? Gum Gum Dragon Fire Pistol Twister Star. That sounds painful. Caesar Clown. Jewelry Bonnie. Sinora Pink. And Rebecca. SR. SR and a Rebecca. Anybody need a surface check? Not a hit. Which one? You think this one's a manga? I don't think so. Is it? I don't think so. Is that the one you're talking about? The mangas have like all the stuff in the background. This one doesn't. Or are you talking about something else? No, that's the only one that could be a manga, right? It's not. I don't think so. I thought I pulled one the other day because it did have some random like stuff in the background, but it wasn't. Oh wait, this is only our third pack. Okay, I thought I was on my fourth pack already. Punk Hazard, St. Juan Wolf, Jar Jordan, Fighting Fish, Scratchman Apu, 10-layer igloo. That's a big igloo if it's 10 layers. Bien. They forgot to put the R in there for Brian. Gum Gum UFO. Giola. X Drake. Damned Punk. A lot of punk in this one. And Don Quixote Restaurante. Is that another SR? Oh, another SR. AJ, did you get a box? I know. There's one that I sent out a while ago. I don't know what's going on with that box. I think it's back here somewhere. But I saw on the list like you received something. I don't know what box or pack you got, but I saw you received one. Buffalo. I don't know which one's which. Iso. Brook. I mean, I could look. Uruk. There's B in again without the R. Gum Gum Rhino Schneider. Mucky. There's Cavendish. Same. Zorro. I like him too. Foxy. Radio Knife and Capone Gang Bidgie. Alright, that's it. We got one hit out of 4 packs. So that means I got 20 packs left for probably 1, possibly 2 hits. So you could see one. You could still see a manga coming. Possibly. Do I have anything else I can open? We can do... What can we do? Well, I can't do select anymore because I know what I can do. I want to open a Marvel, so we're gonna open up a Marvel. GTA 6, $100 confirmed. What the? For the game, $100. Let's open another. If I can get a hit out of this one right here, it'll be the 7th one in a row, I think. Maybe more, but I can only go back to the 5 that we did in the break, and then I did one more and I hit the out of 25 in that. So right now, to the best of my knowledge, we're on a 6 box hit streak. So this could be box number 7, or it could. But I want to open up some Marvel, so we're getting closer to the 1 break. Hopefully we can do it this weekend. I mean, I'll do it tonight if we can, but if not, no big deal. I still need a couple cards. Ronald sent me some cards. I haven't got them yet, but to finish up a set, I'm very close. Ronald said he did like I was bouncing in PWQ stream on Whatnot last night and watching a full case break of Midnight, and someone hit a gold patty at 5. And a red patty out of 99 in the same break. Doing a rainbow with a patty of the batty. So I'm down to 25. I think Ronald said he had 11, so I should be down to 14. So hopefully I can pull a couple out of here. I need a Wolverine. Let's do Wolverine. Come on. Mole Man. Kate Bishop. We're going to have our Iron Man in this one. Vulture or comic cover or whatever they call it. Oh, that's cool looking. I don't know if I have that one. Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Number 31, July 16th, 2008. I might need that one for the Iron Man set. I think I have most of the low numbers. There's only 10 in there, I believe, and that's the number 9. So that's good. That's good. Photon. Solaris on the first. Ironheart, and then we got our Lava. Ronin. I actually sleeve all these, so that doesn't matter. I am not tracking. I don't plan on putting a yellow lava set together. That would take forever. That would be insane. Come on, Wolverine. That's all I need. 103. 103 on the Wolverine. And we got color. There we go. Number 6. Or number 7 in a row for me. 7 blasters in a row with a hit. Onslaught. And is this an orange lava again? Looks like an orange lava. Onslaught. Would it be Wolverine? But it wouldn't help me on my set, but it'd still be nice. Human Torch. Wagnerine. That's who we hit in the last box. Wagnerine to 25, I think. I said it was the wrong "ine." We need Wolverine, not Wagnerine. Am I right on this, or is this a 50? What is this? No, this is 25. Pyro. Man, that looks sick on that card. Pyro to 25. 15 out of 25. Man, if you guys filled that marble breakup, this would have been in there. But that's out of the 7, that's the third 25. The other ones were 299s or 399s, I think. The black whips, I'm pretty sure. Man Jim Z took down 4 of those. There was an orange. Oh, this is the second orange for me in a row. Do I have the other one sitting here? I think I do. I think it was Wagnerine. Yeah, right there. Wagnerine. Wagnerine on the last blaster I did. And then the one prior to that was also an orange, which Man Jim Z didn't get. That went to somebody, I don't know who it went to, but we'll leave it like that. Pyro, that looks nice, man. You think of fire, orange, pretty cool. And Wagnerine to go along with the other one. Do a rainbow with Wagnerine. There you go. Oh, what am I doing? It's not for you guys. It's for me. So I do not top load them. They go in my little boxes where I sort them. Spider Boy. All I hope for is a Wolverine, because Ronald would never give me his Wolverine. Iron Fists. If anybody's new in chat, make sure you type in Love exclamation point. And Wong. And Miss Marvel on the 20 years. And Avengers. I don't know why I did that, but like I said, I sleeve all of them anyways. Even the base cards. Even for myself. For the sets and stuff. Yeah, I like that Pyro, man. It's cool with the orange. Oh, there he is again. Pyro. No orange on that one. Wonder Man. Falcon. And Mr. Fantastic. Speaking of Mr. Fantastic, How many of you guys already seen the Fantastic Four? I want to watch it. I want to maybe take my son this weekend. See what we can do. Watch the birth of one of the biggest, strongest characters in the Marvel universe. Gamora, Mysterio, Wolverine. Man, Iron Man, Wolverine. No. 45th anniversary of the Dazzler. Iron Man's cool, but I already have Iron Man. Wolverine, come on. Just the base card. That's all I'm looking for. Wolverine on the base. Come on. I'll take anything Wolverine, but I need the base card. Shuri, Super Skrull, and Skrull. We're not gonna do it this time. We got Omega Red on the refractor. I'm not putting a refractor set together either. So anybody interested in refractors, let me know. I got a lot of yellow, a lot of the lavas. I have quite a few inserts also that are doubles. So this is about normal for a blaster box, minus the hit, of course. You usually get, of course, you're gonna get one of these. You usually get 2 of those, 2 refractors, and then 2 inserts. And if you're lucky, you get a hit. So there you go. There's 2 blasters in the Marvel break that's on the site right now. $71, I think, or what is it? I forget. 70 something. I can't think about the other characters I need for the. I know I need Wolverine. I have Spider-Man. I've only hit one out of all the stuff I've opened, even for the breaks and for myself. One Spider-Man. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Do we get 11? We don't have 11. I think I waited long enough. Sorry, folks. We're gonna do the race for $5 now. Maybe we could do another one later for 10. Well, we got 10 people. I got them all signed up. Let's go over to the race. Race, where we at? Let's get out of this. What can we do? I don't like the pogo stick. Dinosaur. Dinosaur. I don't know if you're on fire right now. I think you should open that collector booster and hit the. Nope, I don't have any desire to collect a Magic or Final Fantasy. I just knew that was a good box to grab, so I grabbed it. Whether or not we open it or not, it's up to you folks. Whoever wants to spend the money, I guess. If it sits around long enough, I guess I'll open it, but much rather do it as a personal for somebody. And I did price it under price, I believe. I mean, if you think it's overpriced, let me know. We can check it out. What am I doing here? We're gonna do 222. Let's throw in the names. Set them up. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5. Winner's gonna take it down $5. Couldn't find one more person out there somewhere. Turn that music off. There we go. All right. AJ, you don't know any Final Fantasy folks that would be interested in that box at that price? I guess I don't know. I mean, we can look at pricing, but I'm pretty sure it was down there. I think I saw it for like 125, but then it was like $10 shipping on top or something. I think that was the cheapest I saw it. Magic. Final Fantasy. Let's see. Collector booster box. There's some out there is a lot more expensive than that. 1,700. That's a different box, but let's go buy it now. Cheapest. Okay, I take it back. The cheapest I see on eBay right now is $180. I saw it cheaper than that the other day. I don't know why. Did the price go up that quickly on that box? Yeah, 180 plus $5 shipping. It can be yours right now for 125 shipped. That's crazy. I swear I just looked at it like 2 days ago and it was like 120. I saw it for like 125, 130. Well, I told you Ron will get some of that money back. Only $5, but you get some of that money you spent back. $5 going back to Ronald. Let me fix that up real quick. I gotta get over to the store. Go to the right app here. Send him his money. Ronald. Oh, might just want to sit on it then, huh? I want to say, I remember I was in the store where I usually buy the One Piece, and they were said Final Fantasy something. It wasn't the box like this, but it was a pack, and they were saying they were selling it for €75. I'm like, what the hell is that? One pack for €75? That's crazy. So that's why when I saw that box, I was, ooh, I might want to grab that real quick. It wasn't quick enough, but I was only going to get one anyways. But I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know much about it. So if I knew what I know now, I would have tried to grab all 3 of them. No, I wouldn't have done that. I always, I'm not one of those guys that takes everything. We do have a couple of those folks around here, though. They'll take everything. I went into the store the other day, the BX, and I know the guy that does the cards very well. I went in there. They had a bunch of stuff, but it wasn't. It was a bunch of basketball and some stuff. And the guy was like, "That dude over there, man, that dude just took like $1,000 worth of cards." I was like, "Oh yeah, what did he get?" And he's like, he bought the Revolution mega boxes of basketball." The hunt for the kabooms and stuff. And I don't know what else he bought. He grabbed a couple of those Pokemon things that I got, and a bunch of basketball. I don't think the football was out at the time, so yeah. But he grabbed a whole bunch of. He grabbed all of them actually. I don't know how many that was, but he grabbed all the Revolution basketball mega boxes. Now I'll tell you a story. Way back in the day, talking about the BX, right? I was in there. This is before I really got into. We're talking about probably 4 or 5 years ago. Now, don't get this wrong. I did cards way back when. I used to set up at card shows, and I did all the stuff, and that was back when Frank Thomas was big, and Ken Griffey Jr. during that era, like the 90s, sometime in the 90s, I guess, early 90s. I used to set up at card shows. I used to have my little cart I carried around. I had two of those cases, and I was big time into it. Always buying, trading, and selling. So I did it all back in the day. And then from that point, we moved overseas. I got into Japan. That's when all the Pokemon stuff came out. So basically, all I did in Japan was I did flip Pokemon cards. and PlayStations for that matter. Whatever I could find to make some money, basically. That's what I did in Japan. But then I didn't do anything after we left Japan. I didn't do anything card-wise or anything for quite a while. And then, of course, when the pandemic hit, everybody got into it, so I got back into it. But one day I went to the BX, and I was at the food court. If you know anything about the BXs, they have a big food court. You know, you have your Popeyes and you have your Subway and whatever the basic, you know, the normal food court stuff. And this dude had a shopping cart, and it was filled all the way to the top of cards. And me, I'm like, oh, I want to get some cards. So I'm thinking that dude's a vendor or something because he has so many freaking cards. It's a full-size shopping cart filled to the top of cards. I'm like, man, he must be getting ready to stock the cards. You know, I didn't know anybody at the time, so then I went back to where the cards were, and they still had quite a bit of stuff. And I'm like, who's that other dude? I thought he was the guy stocking all the cards. He had so many freaking cards in his cart. I want to say that was back in early 2021, maybe? Something like that. I don't know. That's when like 2021 Optic and all that stuff came out. And they were big. You know, they were big at the time, obviously. But anyways, showing my age and some of my history. But yeah, I thought that. Whoop, sorry about that. I'm doing what all the other streamers are doing lately. I see they always do their bells or they do something. Oh yeah, I wish I'd be a millionaire right now if I held on to all that Pokemon I had. I had all that stuff. First edition, everything you could think of, I had it. One time I actually traveled from Japan to New Jersey. I was dealing with a store, a dealer, and I told him what all I had, and he said, "Bring it all, I'll take it." So I filled a whole full suitcase up with just Pokemon cards, and I went there. It was in New Jersey, you know. So I had a full case of Pokemon cards, and I put it in the back of my trunk. Drove over to the store. And he came out to the trunk and took everything. We already had it already priced out and everything, but it was several $1,000s worth of Pokemon cards. It was crazy. But yeah, now that several thousand, probably a couple 100,000. But the one thing I didn't usually have sealed stuff. So most of the places I got the stuff from it was on the shelf or or they had to open it for whatever reason. That was fun. Going all over. I was in Okinawa, so I wasn't like in Tokyo where you could even get a crap load more stuff. But anyways, yeah, I tell my wife that all the time. I said, man, if I had some of them Charizards and stuff that I had back in the day, man, I'd be rich. Just like if I would have bought into Bitcoin back in the day. I was making a lot of money back in the day when I was working in Iraq, and that's when Bitcoin came out, and I still don't understand to this day why I didn't buy into it. But I didn't. I had the money and everything, and really no bills, no family. I was single. I was in between marriages, of course, but still, I don't know why I didn't do it. I'd be a millionaire, easy. Well, it's easy to say. Who knows what I've really done, but. All right. Let's see what we got going on. I don't think we got anything going on, but we did fill up with some spots. Let me jump back over. Ronald's still having fun there. All right, let's go back. Marvel, we're down to four full spots and 7 fillers. Again, this is a $74.70 break. 10 spots, not 18. Just have to throw that out there. Ronald did pick up 2 more spots in this one, so we're down to 2, 4, 6 full and 12 fillers. It looks like 3 spots and fillers, and that is an $81 break right now. UFC going nowhere. Football going nowhere. I thought somebody bought into this or said they were going to buy into that, but they didn't. This is the new one. This is a $31.50 break right now. 2 teams, retail, select 2024. Zebra hunting and whatever else we can find in those retail boxes there. And of course the big boy. Like I said, I gave Brian K another spot. He's been very patient. It took 8 months to run the first part of this. Now we're probably close to a year, if not a year, since this break has been around. And he's been there the whole time. Never complained. Never really said much. And then Nico bought a spot. He likes football, so there you go. And I said on this break here, September 4th, it's going to run full or not. So, yeah, it's grab your spots because it is going to run no matter what. Ronald, you won $5, sir. You should have got an email. That's about all you missed. I just did a rundown again of the breaks. How you bought 2 spots there. So we're down to 4 and 7. 4 full, 7 fillers. I think the fillers are still 20. Are they $20 or $21? I don't know. Why do it that way? Let's do it this way. So the budget break is down to 14 spots. It is a 16 spot break for football. 2 teams per spot, double tier. So you have a high tier and a low tier. Marvel's down to 6 full, 7 fillers, like I said. Star Wars is down to, hold on, what is Star Wars down to? 2, 4, 6. What's going on with that? It's telling me 9. 9 and 12. The 12 is right. The 9 is wrong. There's only 6 full left in that. What did I miss? How did I miss 3 spots? Hold on, let me refresh. There we go. But still, I'm 1 off. 7 spots. 7 spots. It's only showing. Oh, probably couch. I didn't take couches off. Okay, let me fix that real quick. That's what's wrong. So it is 6. 6 full spots for Star Wars and 12 fillers. There you go. Did another word come in? I didn't hear anything. Nope, nothing. Alright. Alright, so that's fixed. So 6 full spots in Star Wars. 12 fillers, so $22.50 each. Whatever. UFC is not going anywhere. Football is not going anywhere. And the big break is at the bottom there. So there you go. That's what we got going on. So we're getting a little bit closer here and there. Member giveaway. Like I said, we're going to do 2 spots. One tomorrow, one Sunday. For 2 lucky members to get into this break. The box prices are. I think they've reached the peak. I don't think they're going to go up anymore. I think they're slowly, maybe even coming down a little bit. So they're not going to go out of this. They're not going to go crazy. I don't think so. I think they'll fall back down a little bit. I never saw them going up that high, to be honest. So that's just me. All right. Like I said, we will be live again tomorrow night. I don't really have anything else to do, unless we need to check out this stuff real quick. Let me bring that up. Let's jump back into this screen here. Let's go to this page. Let's go to this page. Let's pop that up. Make sure I'm looking at the right stuff here. Magic Final Fantasy Collector Booster Box. So I did buy it now, and I did shipping the lowest. This is what it showed me today. It was much cheaper like 2 days ago. So I don't know what's happened. I might have to change my price. Well, if somebody wants to grab it right now for $125, I want to see what's in it, but I don't want to. I don't want to crack it for myself. I'd rather crack it for somebody else. AJ says there's a chance of a $75,000 card in there. I don't know much about it, but that is the right box. If somebody else can find it cheaper, let me know. Like I said the other day when I priced it, I saw it. I think the cheapest I saw was $125 plus $10 shipping. So I just made it $125, free shipping, of course. So even that one's $5 shipping. I don't know if something's going on or what, but we can go. I just put in Magic Final Fantasy Collector Booster Box, that's what it is. They call it the Mega too, I think. Oh, there you go, $10. It could be yours for $10 right there. That's the box only. It's funny how they do that. But maybe it's here. Maybe it's yeah, there you go. There you go. A little bit cheaper. This is a live opening. It's kind of what I'm doing, I guess. 130 free delivery. I don't know what the live thing means, but why is this one cheaper than the other one? Anybody know? It's a big fat gold chicken. But why is it cheaper when I type in Omega instead of the other one? This is the right box, right? It doesn't say Omega on this thing anywhere, but is there a difference between that and the other one that we were looking at? Because just by putting in Omega, we brought the price down. See, that's an Omega 2, 180. That's what we saw earlier. So that's weird. I guess it just matters how. Just depends on what you put in there for the search. So there you go. This is kind of what I saw yesterday. This price range. Well, that's a little bit more expensive, but this is a live open MTG Mox Box, whoever that is. But that looks different. It's not a silver foil. Why is that not a silver foil? Maybe it's just a picture. It's just the same stuff there, though. It's the same picture. We will stream and record the unboxing process and send all the cards in the booster pack to the customer. Okay. So I'm cheaper. 125. But even then, the next one up is like 145. So AJ says they might have stopped making them. So maybe the price will go up more until they hit that $75,000 card. Then the price will just drop. It'll be $10. But see, you can see it. That's silver and that looks white. It must just be the picture, and they all use the same pictures. So that's the same picture. That's the same picture. That's the same picture. That's the same picture. Anyways, Andrew, man, what's going on? All right, man. Sorry you gotta go back to work, but hey, it's almost that time, to be getting off. All right, well, anyway, so there you see. So I did price it good, I think. Hopefully. We gotta find somebody into Final Fantasy. Still sealed. I don't know nothing about it. I wouldn't open it up anyways because I have no idea what it is. So might have to watch some breaks of this, or some people open it, I should say. Anyways, that's that. I do have a lot of Marvel to open, and I am on a seven box hit streak. I hit another Orange Lava. So I'd have to go back and see what we did in the other breaks, but I know we were 5 for 5 on the last break. That I opened up the one box. I got the Orange Lava Wagnerine. And we just opened up that one. I got the Orange Lava Pyro. So if you guys would have filled up that other break, it would have been in there probably because it's the top 2 boxes. But there's still one box out of those. The last 2 that I just picked up. Andrew. Do I have? I'm gonna ship your stuff off. I think I have some of that shipped off to you. Anyways, there you have it. All right, I'm pretty sure Vanessa is up and running, I assume. She is. Looks like she's doing a giveaway. She's doing something different. We try to sneak in. All right, I think that's probably gonna do it for me tonight, folks. I'll be back up again tomorrow night. Vanessa stole everybody. There's Gonza. What's up, Gonza? I'm sure you're still working, right? Over there on the islands, Hawaii. I don't even know what I tried to get in there for.
Well, maybe I'll start smoking it. That way you can listen to it all the time. I did Sam last week. I couldn't talk at all. I couldn't even make it sound. So, this is a little better. But there's
You got any cards?
sound whatsoever that I couldn't even make last week. It was so frustrating.
Gotta say hi to everybody.
Here we are. It's a little better. We got people in here. I won't tell them. 21 names, 2 minutes on the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have a very high chance of winning here. Top 4 spots, getting a filler into baseball for the kids here. Bottom 4 spots, filler into Marvel for the CFP. Good luck. Okay, sounds good. Thanks for stopping by, Kane. Good to see you.
All right, so I will be up again tomorrow.
Going Blackbeard.
You kind of you didn't miss a whole lot tonight, Gonza. Maybe we'll do something tomorrow night.
I don't know if that is a good thing, though, eh? I'm not trying to. Exactly, Johnny. I was on.
So I'll see you again tomorrow night, same time, same place, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on a Saturday afternoon for you guys, 10 o'clock at night for me, and we will have our little breaker. Little breaker will be here doing some Pokemon. I'll be doing 4 more packs of One Piece. Hopefully we'll be doing something else, some Marvel, some Star Wars for Ronald. Try to get it done. The cheap select budget break. I'll throw out another email. And thanks everybody for hanging out. And yeah, we'll be doing a member giveaway also tomorrow and Sunday. So we'll fill up 2 spots. So 3 weeks from now we'll run the Marvel member giveaway. Other than that, I don't have much else. Anybody got any questions? That's how we always end all of our meetings at work. Leave it open to the floor. Here you can't put your hand up or anything like you can in like Teams. You have Teams. You can put your hand up. You can't really do that here in YouTube, but anyways, we'll be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here. Hopefully, we can fill in some spots and run something. I would prefer Marvel, but for Ronald's sake, I would prefer Star Wars. But all good. So everyone have a good Friday night and a good weekend. See you tomorrow. Can't wait to see the little one rip tomorrow. Oh yeah. She will be here, and my son, I'm sure, will be right next to her. He's a little young to be ripping cards, I think, but I gotta train her first, and then I can get him trained up. All right, take it easy, guys. I'm gonna be over in V Stream for a minute, and then that's it. Good night. Thanks for hanging out, and see you tomorrow. I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. Only 8 people. All right, have a good one. Good night.